Oh my goodness. This is not working. The hell? Let's try it.
You know, she's not best friends with anyone. She doesn't friend very well. Oh, that's right. You know what that very said? She goes, next weekend is the wedding. And I read it to Liz this morning. And I said, hey, I just saw you up there. Said she doesn't friend well. And she goes, there's a balance and plus people up here. So,
Hi. Hi, Ken. How are you?
I'll do anything, but I won't wait on people.
Hope you're doing well today. It's been kind of busy. It's kind of a weird day. I don't know what's going on with this hairdo, but whatever. It's hot.
Oh, but please, I want to.
I'm good. I'm just working. Just working. Thought it was going to be slow today, but it's been kind of busy. Thought I would go live because, you know, I don't go live very often. And I'm trying to make sure I don't lose what I've created. So it's one of those, if you don't go live and post stuff, YouTube doesn't like you very much. So I figure if I'm going to do my crime stuff, I've got to do something. But yeah, I'm just here bartending. I bartended yesterday too. I do appreciate you stopping by. Thank you.
But I did tell her that we could help her.
Hey, Nacho! Oh my god, what is with this hair today? I don't know. It didn't look this bad. Maybe it's the angle. I don't know. Don't judge me. How are you? Kind of sort of busy? Not really? It's been steady. Hi, Chris! Tiff!
You better go do it, buddy.
I hope you all are well. Happy Father's Day to the fathers in the chat. My day is, it's weird. Busier than expected.
I'm a whiskey girl. I like that. I do like whiskey sour, so I usually like it for egg whites. Well, nice. I like can't think of something and then leave it. Like, oh, I like this. Well, it's so hard because I don't have enough space. We haven't eaten hardly anything today. That was last week, so I'm like, all I can think of is like we're having combos. We're going to eat a bunch of whatever.
Right. Yeah, greetings from Nicaragua. I'm originally from Inglewood. All right. Well, nice to see you. I'm going to call you Jose. Dawn in the dawn. How are you? are you? We're bartending today, just like we were yesterday.
Do you want me to take that?
It's not super busy, but it's Hey, I'm asking everyone if they Savage, what are you saying?
I don't know.
Pass me a cold one. Daniel, hello. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. I went to church the other day. Okay, against my.
I mean, I'm watching these fucking books. You kidding me? I'm Kate. I find it. I love watching it.
I do appreciate all of you stopping in. Thank you. It's very nice of you, especially on a Sunday Father's Day / church day / chore day / relax day. Nacho Doll. Pam, hi. Oh. Well, hidden. That's weird.
Are you guys leaving? Hey, they're free. I thought that. They're free. As much as I would appreciate it, I don't want to start. I just thought they don't have a monster.
No, I'm thinking that was
I don't think you offer it.
Then it's windy.
Run over and jump on our horse and get and then she
I'm not sure I know about it.
Renee was like, I was trying to get her to take the uniform.
Are you getting your own card or you gotta go with that?
We'll be back.
Well, you're gonna be
We'll be back at like 7 o'clock in the morning.
I didn't even think about it.
We'll be here at 9 o'clock. It's gonna be a 2-hour.
You can throw my clubs on, name it a Barrett's cart, and they'll write it down. Yeah. Hey, don't forget your green bag. Take it, so you leave it upstairs.
You shut down the clothes and back out, but
Like, oh no, I kind of body one of my and rather than get it
I'll drop it off tomorrow.
You're welcome.
Woohoo! Oh! Fabian's favorite troll. That little skip was cute. Oh! Yeah, well, I'm wearing some really cool shoes. I just want to let you know. Get fools drunk. I did a lot of research into good shoes for when you're on your feet on this concrete floor for 12 plus hours. And these shoes have a lot of bounce to them. So, Miss Rainey! Twerk. Rob. You have to have a butt to twerk, and I don't have that, so I apologize. Hi, Nikki! Don't have one. Sorry. The good Lord blessed me in one area, and it was not down there.
Well, you had a cooler.
You got it. What kind of vodka? Yeah. Damon has his house. Been running everywhere. Yeah. Everyone put it on. This is bullshit. I got something. Are you leaving with them? Do you need a lift? No, I need to go.
You'll have to tell us when you're done now, and I have to take our dogs out. You're very welcome. Meet you out there one time with our dogs.
How did I get a purple crown? What is this sorcery? Rob, be respectful. Hi, Chris. You do? No, I really don't. Pam, hi. SpongeBob SquarePants. It's not that bad. Damn, Nacho. I have like a... No. That was rude. How do I get it? Oh, yeah. So, when you interact in the chat, the more you interact, the higher your ranking is with these crowns. So, if you speak a lot, you get a crown, I guess. I guess that's how it works. Hey, how's everyone doing on this Sunday? I don't like this. What is with this?
5 years, they're going to be, or 10 years, they're going to be on our list.
Maybe you should be higher. No, you can't be higher. This tripod is trash. This is my shit Walmart one. Excuse my language, but it's really not that great. It's the one I took to the Oregon coast or bought in Walmart.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, Aaron doesn't have to worry about that. He's at 6.
I didn't know you wanted to.
Yeah, better.
Okay.
What is it?
28. 47. Or 46. You're going to sign it, so.
46?
28.
Oh, 28, 46.
We all have our own shit. And we chose. They're all shit in it. Special way.
This wind is trash. I'm still waiting for we need a better bartender. Okay. See ya. I'll see you next week. Are you guys gonna come for the?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing parking. Danielle's doing some, but then Danielle's gonna go, woo!
All right. Tip better. Well, tips are based on service, and it's not even required, so that makes sense. Sales are down today, guys. Oh, yesterday. Okay, so I'll tell you, my last weekend, sales on Saturday was about $2,800, and I only sell alcohol down here. No food, just alcohol. Yesterday was only $1,300. That's how slow it was. Hi, Mike. Oh, hello. Ken, good to see you. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Even some of the moms that had to be fathers as well. Yeah, so yesterday, $1,300 in sales. Today, guess where we're at? $500. $500, that's it. Marcos, how are you? Appreciate you all for stopping in. If she brings me beer, I will gladly leave a tip. You didn't tell me what kind. Hi, Gary. There you are. You're welcome. Oh, he's drunk. Everyone was out in the streets. Who was out in the streets? I really don't like this. It's making me very upset. Oh, this is a good song. How's Fool's doing with the sober thing? Well, Mike, he's at work. So he's doing great. He was doing good. He really was not happy with, well, he's not happy with what he's been doing on the internet. So I'm hoping it sticks around.
Hi. Right before the food here, or not? Food will be on that side. This is just alcohol. Yep. Do you want me to send it back to your house? Oh, okay. You got it? You're welcome.
Oh, protesting. Oh my. Can I have a glass of, no, I don't have McAllen down here.
Oh, is that yeah. Oh, I heard her. I'm like, where are you? Everybody, I invited to a bridal shower, and she's coming putting and I'm putting that bitch to work.
Yeah, no, they were.
I heard her.
We got travelers. We need to do a crime. I know, Ken. And see, that's why I'm doing a bartending one, because I was like, you know what? I'm going to kick myself out of the algorithm. So I was like, I'll try to do a little bar live, not very long, but at least to keep me out there, because I have not been doing a good. Hi, Miss Queen! I'm going to have a shot of tequila just because. Do I smoke? Hey, babe.
Because I do. I genuinely care.
That's what I smoke.
I do, but she's not my
But no, I don't. I don't smoke. I want to. Part of me says I want to. Hi, Outlaw. How are you? McAllen 25.
She has no one here.
Is it? Do they have a cheaper version? Because I'm fairly certain I've seen that upstairs. You're likely going fishing. Ken, try to do a scheduled live if you can. I don't know what it is about my YouTube, but I'm not getting notifications for anybody. Like, for instance, when I saw Han this morning, it's only because I opened up my YouTube app and was seeing who had the little red dot. It's the only way. I hope they do. I'm saving it for a bottle. Maybe they don't. Maybe I've seen it at the liquor store. Maybe that's what it is. McAllen. Outlaw, I apologize. I think I said hi to you. Hi! It's because YouTube doesn't like us. Yeah. Yeah, it's like when Miss Queen went live, I didn't know. It's quite literally me checking the app. That's the only way I know. $40 a shot at the Gentleman's Club. What? For the McAllen? I got one for you, Rainy, and Salt River, but not thinking. Oh! Dang it, Chris. Thank you, but yeah, it stinks for the other people. And I do make sure my notifications and my little bell thingy is on, so I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Sorry, a message in the short of somebody. Really, Ken? That's interesting. Great Falls is a cool place. My brother lives there. Hi, Ethan. The pool is dead. The pool is dead. Hopefully it'll be an early day. I can go home early. I think last night I closed here around 7:30. But I didn't start until noon. Okay, awesome young lady. Happy Father's Day out there. Outlaw, I appreciate you stopping through. Thank you. It's sexy when you smoke. It's really not. It's not sexy when anyone smokes. It's disgusting and it's a really bad habit.
Oh no, my drink is gone.
Actually, it's not. Midget Stripper, how are you? People probably think I'm over here talking to myself. It's the second most corrupt town in Montana, but I guess it's all right. Billings is the worst. I live in rural Montana. Montana meth. That's what I think of that documentary. Which is really sad. But I will tell you, against my odds, is that one thing that I notice, because I'm in a small town in the mountains of Idaho, and because there isn't much to do, you get a lot of addictive things that happen, right? Whether it's alcohol or drugs. We had a big drug bust that happened up here 3 months ago.
And we know we won't do that.
For trafficking and all that. And it's a really small town. When I tell you a small town, like, there's a lot of homes up here, but the full-time population is about 400. So, my cousins are all hooked. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. That's a bad thing to get hooked on, too. All right, I'm gonna take you guys over here. They went to Job Corps and the other. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna see the pool. See how it's empty? Empty. We'll sit over here. I'll chat with you over here since it's dead. Job Corps up there in Missoula. Nice. Take use in the bathroom. Take us in the bathroom. The wet guy. No, thank you. 2 people in that pool. Oh, huh. It was busy earlier. Perla, hi. Where's that ball at? See my golf cart? That's a bar cart. They ride that around on the golf course. I got 2 of them. There's that one there and the one back there behind it. Those are just ones that I saw. I don't know if it's gonna get busy, guys. I don't need to go to the bathroom. People are gonna think I'm talking to myself. Okay, hold on. Someone's coming. No, maybe he is. He is. Hold on. Putting you down. Hi. Good. How are you? What can I get you? When you say to go, I do have it in the. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I always think the calories because I was like, I do have the calories. Sure. So do you want a lid on it? Just one.
Yep, just one, and then I'll do 2 Coors Lights.
You want the Coors Lights craft as well, or do you want?
No, we just.
And I'm guessing whoever's supposed to have our. So there is that one. Let me grab the 2. Anything else for you?
No, that's good.
Right, you are set.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, thank you. Against my odds, I appreciate you for stopping in. Have a good day. Nice cedar planks. Yeah, they're not too shabby, huh? Hey, Draven! The ceiling is nice. I know, I'm sorry. I just put you down real quick. I seem to have woken up looking at it unfamiliar ceiling again. LHR, how are you? You know what's really crappy is they won't hire my daughter here, which really sucks. Just looking. How are you, dear? Did you lighten your hair? No, ma'am. I'm just really tan. No, I'm very tan. Look. So I think it's the tan that's doing it, because I've been asked that quite often. But you know what? It could very well be the sun lightening it up, is my guess. So when's the casino? Oh, huh. Okay, so it is. It's going to be between Boise and Mountain Home, and it's a large. I think they said it's like 40,000 square feet. It might be more than that. They just blessed the land, like I was telling you. They had the tribes come out, do their thing, and they're going to be breaking ground soon, but it's going to bring a lot of business. I'm gonna be one of the customers, just as a heads up. But I don't know, I'm guessing a couple of years is my guess. No, huh? They're assholes. They're assholes. Here's what the conflict of interest is. My manager has 2 of her daughters that work here, and I'm good at what I do. If you want, I'm gonna toot my own horn. I'm a hell of a good bartender, and it's probably personality, because that goes a long way, right? Anyone can pour a drink, but talking to somebody is obviously a thing. Well, her daughters are cute, don't get me wrong, but she's made some comments before about some of the other bartenders, like, well, my daughter's cute, just things that would help a bartender be successful. You know what I mean? I mean, I hate to say it, but a younger 20-some-odd-year-old female as opposed to a 50-year-old woman that looks like she used to do a lot of meth back in the day. You know what I'm saying, right? I'm trying to say this in a really nice way. Anyway, so I've tried to get my daughter, like, I'll train her. She can have, I don't even need to get paid. It's not even about that. Let me train her. And that way, when we need extra help, like, she could work down here. She won't do it. She won't do it. So the only thing I can think of is it would be taking away from her kids by not working her. They should get, I know, she would do great. She would do great. And the only other thing is, like, if she can learn, then she can do it in Boise, in the city, because that's where she lives, right? Ownership privilege. Well, Draven, it's not even the ownership. She's not fucking owner. She's just a damn manager who doesn't even do that part very well. And that's my say. And I mean that in a nice way. No, I don't mean it in a nice way. It's true. So, hold on. I think I have a customer. Maybe. Yeah, it's pretty bad. What? Anything else? Nope.
Oh, 2008. Yeah.
Well, that's what he was hurt.
Scott, real quick, what's your zip code?
83709.
This next 2 weeks.
I'm not sure. All right, Scott, here you are.
Thank you so
You're
much.
very welcome. Thank you.
Coming up. I didn't pay attention to that.
What, my dress?
That's what I got, but nobody's told me anything. Like, nobody put this on that. Oh, I forgot. You should have reminded me.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I'm not sure.
I like your skirt. Thank you.
You having anything or no? No. Okay. Coming back. Okay, hi. Used to work at a bar restaurant between Boise and where? Mountain Home. Boise and Mountain Home. So we've got other casinos in the state, closer to like Blackfoot, Idaho, because we've got some Indian reservations that way, and obviously gambling is illegal in the state of Idaho unless it's a reservation. So Hi, Bobby. How are you? She needs to get her ramp certification. Pam, what's a ramp certification? Restaurants and what? Is that what it is? So I did my tip certification when I started here. This was under different management at the time. And then my current manager was like, you don't have to do that. Okay, whatever. You can teach her at home. Oh, Perla, I would love that. And the problem is, it's like, I don't understand. My daughter would have the same work ethic as me, and obviously I wouldn't let her shit slide, right? So if we need the extra help on the busy days, why not train her? And that way, I don't know. It's just stupid. So stupid. It irritates the hell out of me. I've been to some Washington casinos. Read my other comments, please. I'm looking, Pam. Going to class. Yeah. Quest, I think it was called. Pam, let me look. Used to work at a bar. Oh, Kurt's in here. Hi, Kurt. I apologize, Kurt, if I missed you. Yeah, Pam, what's the ramp certification? That's the thing that all bartenders. So in Idaho, it's a little bit different. We do tips. And then again, and then I was told I didn't need to. So I think it also depends on the facility or the business. I don't know. But there's a lot of places that will not hire you as far as bartending unless you have experience. So when I got the job here, the manager at the time approached me, and she was like, hey, would you like to bartend? And I was like, no, ma'am, I don't even know how to make a gin and tonic. And I didn't. And I know that sounds stupid, but I really did not know how to pour a drink at all. And she's like, you're really friendly, you have a great personality, you smile, anyone can pour a drink. And so she gave me an opportunity to learn. And of course, I mean, it's really not rocket science. It just takes that muscle memory, and it's not easy. It's not easy. It is easy. And then you just learn the system, right? So it's not a big deal. I'm in Oregon. A hop, skip, and a fart away. Didn't know. Oh, yes, ma'am. I am north of Boise in the mountains. Oh, let me show you for some of you who haven't seen. Here, this is our golf course. So I work in between the golf course and you saw. Hold on, let's go back over here since I'm slow. Don't mind all this junk. And then we've got the pool over there. So we have an outdoor bar, which looks like this. We call it the Pavilion. And it's just got a bunch of bay doors, and I get customers come in and out off the golf course. This is the driving range. So people stand here, do their little putting around, and then it's an 18-hole course, which I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know anything about golf, so don't ask. So I just work out here at the bar. We've got the inside bar as well in the resort, and then the restaurant. So do you get any ideas? Oh, no, Ken, no. No, Ken, because when I talked about it last night, I went to sleep because I had to work again today. And then I woke up at 5 this morning because my body's on some weird schedule where I'm going to sleep early and waking up early. And not drinking alcohol, you get very good rest. I will tell you that. But 300 subs, that's great, Ken. That is great. That is awesome. I stay at a golf resort in Idaho with some fancy hole at the end. It is called a floating island. Takes you out there to finish. That's awesome. Where was that at, huh? Is that Twin Falls? Fabian, hi! Oh no. Hold on. The wind's blowing again. People don't clean up their mess. Could probably shut off these fans. They don't need to be on if the wind's blowing. We're bartending. I have to look at my own pics to see. It could be, I don't know. I don't know how far. I've lived in Idaho my whole life, okay? In Boise. I did live in a little town called Kuna, which is also outside of Boise. But all of that is, and then of course now I live in the mountains. But didn't do a lot of traveling outside of Boise. I came from a poor family, so I did stay a lot on the Air Force Base, Mountain Home. So we've got a military Air Force Base out in Mountain Home, Idaho. My aunt, I spent a lot of time with my aunt as a kid. So she was married to military men. And so I stayed a lot out there on the base, but outside of that, I didn't really. I have family in Idaho Falls. I have family in Twin Falls. Oh, I have a customer. Hold on.
Perfect. You want it at Zach or Kim?
Oh, hi! That's my kid. Hi, kid. Hello. We were talking about you. Your ears must have been ringing. Tell Fools I said Happy Father's Day if you remember. Oh, Destiny, I've been messaging him the last couple days and I haven't gotten anything in return. Coeur d'Alene. That's right. I didn't even think of that. That's way north. Way north. That's a very ritzy place. Get the fuck. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Hold on. That was a spider on my phone. Oh my god. Anyway, Coeur d'Alene. So a lot of rich people go up there. The Kardashians, a lot of famous Hollywood people. That is, it's similar to another really ritzy place here in Idaho that a lot of famous people. I thought that was your reaction to the resorts. What? You look pretty. Oh. Do you like this fun hair? Oh, hold on. Hi, Gary. We doing another one? Rainy. Rainy like the weather. Yes. Especially a rainy day. Yes. Okay, we'll just stand right here. When you seen the bug? Oh, yeah, it was a spider. Fucking spider. I thought it was gonna go right over the camera lens so you guys could see it. Yeah, daughter, we were talking about you. So I was telling them how I would love to get you a job here, but the manager is baloney. So, you know how that goes. Visiting McCall. Oh, really? Yeah, McCall's beautiful too. I went on a girls' trip up to the lake. That was my first real experience outdoors. And after that, I was like, I will absolutely be outdoors in the mountains more. I want a kayak. I'm going to trade in my car for an SUV. And then I met Fools. Love to be there, you know. I know. I know, dear. I know. I know. It's really slow today. It was busier earlier. But it has slowed down significantly. Oh, and by the way, daughter, our favorite meth head is back here again. That resort was very expensive, I would imagine, huh? I think they've also got a resort in McCall. McCall's also really expensive. Got a salad and macaroni. Okay, Fabian, thank you. Appreciate you stopping in. What's a good fishing rod that I could buy at Walmart for fresh water? Lily, I don't know nothing about fishing. The Barbie one. The Barbie fishing pole. No, she's back out of jail.
So dear, when we launch, I'll just sign here. Okay, and
Yep.
we've already paid it.
Yep. So the restaurant and me, all of us are separate. So when you're ready, you let me know.
If I don't go up there, then it's at 20.
I just do a 20% and that's it. So yep, either way. Absolutely, Gary. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Hey, how are you? I use ugly sticks all my life. They're a good rod. I would use the Barbie one. I got a fishing license this year. I'm really considering it and just getting a Barbie one. I literally have heard that the Barbie rod, you can catch some stuff with that. She's out messing around. So our local, as I was saying earlier, our local drug dealer has been arrested about 2 times since she got arrested for the original charge. And the daughter that's in the chat showed me her mugshot. And so I saw that she was arrested. Well, she's back here again. And I can see her. So she got out. And the worst part is she works here. Don't look. Don't ask me why. But because they're in such need for help, they're willing to put up with it, which is trash. I had a Barbie rod and caught all fish on it. See, Perla, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to do a short. I will, huh? I'm gonna make my daughter go with me because I don't think Fools is gonna fish with me. But I do have a fishing license. Problem is I don't know how to cook fish. It's one of the reasons why I don't fish. I mean, you could do a catch and release, but heck yeah, I'll just go out for the day. I mean, we've got a lot of rivers up here. Wouldn't that be funny? Me with the Barbie rod. Because she knows the manager. Well, Chris, yeah. It's just really, look, I've been in management. I am in management, right? And you would want the employees, obviously, to be the employees are the face of the company. It's not rocket science. I mean, it's not difficult to understand that. But you should see the kind of people that they hire here. And because it's a small town, you know, it's not like we can get people from the city to come up here because we don't have lodging for them. We don't have places for them to stay if we were to hire outside of this small town. Oh, Perla, she's older than I am. It's pretty trashy. Pretty trashy. And so, you know, the picking up here is really slim as far as good workers, good help, people that aren't using drugs, people that aren't drinking on the job or drinking at the bar when they're off shift, acting a fool. So it's a lot. It's just a lot. And I think that's why I do so well here, because I don't drink here. I mean, I'm not really drinking anyway, but I'm a face. And that's how I always try to look at it is, do you want to see me trashed? Well, I know some of you have seen me trashed on live, right? I don't want to act like that here. It's my place of employment. Are you joking? Can I have a job? I don't like my boss. I'm self-employed. Hi, Sam. How are you? Hello, Dashmer from Alberta, Canada. It's great up here. Nice, Kurt. How's the weather up in Alberta? Alberta is East Coast, right? Of the U.S. Or is it West Coast? I don't know my Canada provinces very well. Mike B, what's up? How are you? Rainy, don't disturb. I swear my children are on the same schedule. Hi, Yukon. How are you? That was my son that just tried to call me. I got my daughter in the chat, and my son tried to call me. Daughter, if you're here in the chat, will you find out what your brother wanted? I think it's about chaos, is my guess. Oh, he just messaged me. Forgot what day it is. I love you bunches. Make tons of money. Sounds like typical small town Idaho. My buddy lives by Harvard and Potlatch. Same scene. Yeah, Bobby. It's, you know, in the wintertime, there's not much to do. There's a lot of alcoholics in this town. I mean, a lot. Please tell me you have a twin sister that's single? No. I mean, maybe I do have a twin. We have doppelgangers. All of us do. Or maybe you like pineapple. I'm not sure what the pineapple reference is, sir, but regular pineapple, yes. Upside down pineapple, no. Oh no, your daughter's in the chat. I'm like, regular pineapple? Yes. Good Father's Day for me. Happy Father's Day. Cure, how are you? Americans and Canadians are the same. Are they? Drunk? Sorry. Pineapple's delicious. Oh, Pearly, you know what I got? I went to Costco because, you know, I'm a Costco whore. They have pineapple sauce. It's like applesauce, but it's made out of pineapple. My God, it's amazing. And it comes in the little squeezy things for kids. I love it. It's called pineapple sauce. And then I also bought dried pineapple because I'm on this weird fruit kick where I'm like, hey, I want dried fruit because that lasts me a little bit longer than the fresh stuff. And since it's just me at the house, What is happening? Good grief. That was my coworker that called me. Sorry. I get the peaches in the jar. I got the peaches in the jar. I also got dried, the dried peaches, mangoes, pineapple, and I think that's it. Can we get this done? I don't know, Evan. Hi, Jeremiah. Dried mango, yes. Dried pineapple, dried peaches, and yes, the peaches in the jar. But you know what? I couldn't find that big peach jar. That one I was looking for. I have to get like the 3 jars. Running around with pineapple squeezables in her purse. You have to keep them chilled. Better than the coconut buzz balls. They're really good. And I like them because they don't have any sugar. I'm really trying to get all my sugar intake from fruit because I've been on a sweet kick lately where I'm like, I want ice cream so bad. I'll show you. You want to see what I got from the restaurant? I stole it. Let me show you what I stole. I stole that. It's called a heaven bar. And you know what? It's not heaven. It's not. It's not heaven. It has fucking coconut on it, and I don't like coconut shards. Little shreddy coconuts. It's like hair in your mouth. It's disgusting. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Hi. I have it by the bottle only. The restaurant has it for free.
I have a feeling that dude just told me to fuck off. Kiss my ass, bitch. That's how I feel. People get really upset with me because I can't give them free water because I don't have running water down here. And the water that is running is not drinkable. But when it's assholes like that, I'd love to give them the water that I have. What a fucking prick. Just fucking... You know what it reminds me of? Like going to an elite, like, bitch, we are in fucking Idaho, okay? First of all, this ain't the elite of all elite golf courses. Hold on.
Hi. What can I do for you?
Can we just do a 6-pack of Coors Lights? Do you mind?
Yeah.
Obviously. Can I just get 1 6-pack?
What else can I get you?
Yeah, I'll do a pack of Doritos.
Okay. I'm assuming you want a little ice in here?
Yeah, can I get a bottle of water too, please?
Sure. Just one?
There's 2. Yeah, do you make like mixed here?
Hold on. Let me show you. This is my water. Comes from there. So no, I would not drink that. I have water to clean with, but not running water to drink out of. I don't have the guns down here like you would see at a normal bar. So this little prestigious bitch that just rolled up with daddy's money, pretty sure told me to F off because I couldn't give him free water. Whatever. Oh no. Pool water? A-hole. Not pool water. So that pool is a geothermal hot spring. So the water is geothermal. It's coming from the ground. I wouldn't drink it. It's not filtered. You need water at a pub. Thomas, I agree with you. I'm limited on the things I can do here unless I spend my own money, which I've done many a times. In fact, you know at the car lot, how they have the big, wavy, tall guys? I thought about buying one of those, the wavy man. So I started looking him up and I was like, oh dude, it's $40. I'm happy to drop 220s on something that's gonna bring more business for me. More business in turn means more customers, in turn means more tips, right? But that was just for the blow up thing. They didn't include the actual blower at the bottom. They're like $300. And I'm not gonna spend $300 of my own dollars to make this place look decent. I mean, I probably will over time. Like, that's not my responsibility. Like, I bought an open sign for here. I bought like a new carrier for like our cups and our straws. Like, I put money into this as if it was my own. And it's just, I don't know. If this was my place, it'd be done a lot differently. A lot differently. But I make do with what I've got and leave it at that. But Thomas, I do agree with you. Like, it would be awesome if I had a water cooler down here. The only problem is I don't have any way to refill it. So there is that downfall. Awesome to have it at the beginning of the day. But the main resort, so when I have to restock here, I have to bring everything from the main resort down to this area. Again, not a big problem. It gets my workout in for the day. Fools comes and helps me, especially with the kegs, which is awesome. But there's no easy way to bring stuff over here. Not that that's an excuse. I just don't have a way to refill it. How long have you been a bartender? Ethan, 5 years? Seasonal.
Are you out, Gary? Do you want to sign it or you just want me to close it for you? You guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you.
Guys, I should just close. You ready? Look at all these people. Hold on. We're empty. You are such a sweet bartender. Well, I'm going to tell you, Ethan, I appreciate your comment. Being nice goes a long way. Showing people that they are not just a number goes a long way with a lot of people. Being acknowledged as a person. You always have to think of it like this. The business would not be functioning if it wasn't for the customers. So, and it's unfortunate that a lot of people don't think of it like that. But I technically could close. But it's only 3:55, so we gotta wait until at least 5. You own that bar? Ethan, I don't. No, I don't own it, I don't manage it, but I run it, if that makes sense. I'm the only one that works down here. We have 2 bars, so I'll show you here. Hold on, let's see. So Ethan, I work at a resort here. So I'm gonna flip you around here. So up here, see where those guys are standing up there? There's another bar up there, up top. Down at the bottom, where those windows are, that is a restaurant. And then of course, the pool. It is 5:55 where I live. It is only 3:55 here. So Ethan, you're on the East Coast. But anyway, yeah, if I ran it, oh man, it'd be great. But it's okay. My time will come. It's just not now. And I'm okay with that. Make do with what you got, right? So I only bartend Saturdays and Sundays in the summertime. I have a full-time job. I just started doing this to get to know the community here in this small town. Because unless you don't go to the bar, I got protein bar on my face. If you don't go and socialize at the bar, you don't really get to know people. So I started doing it so I can get to know the community and socialize, because my main job, I'm the only employee there. So I run that business for the US, and my colleagues are all European, and there's an 8-hour time difference. So I don't have a lot of social interaction with my first job with people, unless it's a customer and I go visit them on site. But otherwise, oh God, are these guys coming in here? Otherwise it's, God, I don't want them to be loud and obnoxious. Otherwise it's just down, just here. How are you guys? Good. What's going on?
Well, let me tell you, I had a great round of golf.
Okay.
Broke 200.
Can I say something?
Please.
I don't know what any of that means.
That means really, really bad.
I don't know what any of that means. I don't play golf. I know I probably should, but I'm not a golfer.
Can you order food out here?
Cannot.
They said we can order.
No, they're
They
really
said go ask Sonia.
I don't know what Tommy is.
What's your name?
Grace.
Oh, I'm close.
Not even close. Do you know who a Tanya is?
No.
She's the chick that
Sounds like Karen.
yeah. All I can think about is like this spiraling curve hair that's like, you know, like that.
No, hold on. So you can order food out the pool though.
You can order food with him or her, but I don't do it here. Definitely not a Tanya.
My mother-in-law, her name's Courtney. Now what are you guys gonna do?
They're gonna have to turn around and go back where you came from.
No, I'm gonna make her. All right, let's go back.
I'm sorry. I really can't remember here. I know. And I know and based on what's going on. And that way they can get the business
Yeah.
Did they really tell you to come here and order food? No, she didn't.
She said go order. You can order food.
She's full of shit.
That's my daughter.
No, it's not. You freaked me out for a minute. I was like, no, this is not
Alright.
I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I'll see you in a little bit. If not, good seeing you.
Yep, not bad.
No, bye.
So is the golf back on? Supposed to be?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it. It's on. I've been listening to it on my radio.
Have you?
Yeah.
I didn't touch anything. Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, I haven't touched a thing. It's the same channel. Let's double check.
Channel 6.
Yep, we're still on it.
It's just a commercial, Lonnie.
Yeah, but normally they keep one screen outside open during commercial.
Who does?
USO,
DirecTV?
the tournament.
Oh,
So
well,
they have a
DirecTV.
commercial on that side. They stay with
Oh,
you.
yeah, don't make the rules. They're just the TV's on. I'm sorry.
Wow, everybody's going backwards.
I know. I don't know golf, so I can't look at it and tell you anything. What is my real last name? Why do you need to know that, Ethan? I don't think that's very important to know, to be honest with you.
Where'd everybody go?
Everybody's gone. They got drunk and went home.
You overturned.
No, I underserved. You know how I know? Because my sales are down today, sir. Miss Rainey, you served alcohol to my underage sister and brother last week. That's a lie. If I think they are underage, I absolutely check IDs. So don't ever tell me that I'm not doing my job. I've made mistakes in the past, but Nirvana remix playing in the background. No, that was Pretty Fly for a white guy. So who's that? Offspring. Rainey is her real first name. It sure is. My name is Rainey. He was on Shitty Wizard's Tattoo Artist live stream chat. Oh! Lower the score, the better it is. Thank you, Pam. Rainey is an undercover cop. No, you know what? People used to think I was undercover years back. Not gonna lie. I mean, I'm allowed to report you because you're not allowed to be drunk talking about a bar at YouTube with kids in your live stream. Well, here's the thing. I'm an adult. So if you are a child in my chat, there's something wrong with you and you shouldn't be here. That is your warning. So if you're a child, which my live stream was clearly not made for children, that's on you. And I work at a bar. So you probably shouldn't be watching this live stream. My grandfather was a crazy golfer and he used to watch it as well. Yeah, I've got it on down here. The Golf Open US, whatever the hell it is. And I'm definitely not drunk. I'm working. There is that as well. Do you do remote work for a European client? Thomas, I do. I do remote work. But I am a local company, if that makes sense. So I can do my job remotely, part of it, but I do have a warehouse as well. Shout out to the cool dads out there keeping it easy. Juice Man, how are you? Never said you were. Ethan, your message reads, I'm allowed to report you because you're not allowed to be drunk talking about a bar at YouTube with kids in your live stream. Not drunk. Never said this was for kids. So you're going to have to help me understand. And if you are under the age of 18, I'm going to ask you very nicely. I appreciate your conversation, but please escort yourself out. And thank you. Yeah, happy Father's Day to all the dads. of us around the world are doing international work because our countries are failing. Well, Thomas, my colleagues are European, and the parent company is in the Netherlands. And we have a branch here in Idaho, the US, and we're not failing. We just have a presence here in the US as well, outside of Europe. So we do have to have a US presence in order to sell the product that we're selling. So there is that. All miners, keep it easy in the bush. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate you. Wow, she's hot. Who are you talking to? Did you see some lady at the pool? Because it is slow. So we'll see how this goes, but yeah, we might shut her down early, guys. I've been on this live stream for 71 minutes. Okay, well, in South Africa, that's what's happening. Things are a mess and there's not. Oh, Thomas, I'm sorry to hear that. But it is nice. It is nice that there's a lot of options for remote work for those people so they can provide an income, you know, to their families. And I think a lot of that happened after COVID. So that's great for a lot of people, you know. There's some great jobs that offer remote opportunities. Trust me, I've looked into a lot of them. Because you know me, I can't just have one job. I love Idaho. Hi, Matthew. She's sober. I really am. I've been sober now for a minute. It's been a long minute.
Who you talking to?
I'm talking on my phone.
Huh?
Who are you talking to? I'm like, I'm talking on my phone. You know what? Someone said to me one time, they're like, are you talking to yourself? I was like, no, I'm talking on the phone. But
Billy go, you know?
he's playing golf.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said they probably won't be done till about 7, so I probably won't see them. So everyone's pretty much done. So I'm thinking I'll probably close here around 5 is my guess. Never, I'm not live. Hold on. Hi. How are you? It'll be $300. Yeah. Would you like 2?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. We get a case of 40.
And this,
What kind is that?
it is Crystal Geyser. Hi.
Hello there.
What can I do for you?
Oh, you know, I think I love one of those Coors Lights.
Can or draft?
Draft, please. They're all coming back. Yeah, I knew it was. No one was going to win this negative number. I was like, nope. All right, this is fine. The other company's fine. Can't keep a ball to stay on the green. It's crazy.
What else can I get you?
Ooh, thank you. Take a shot of that thing.
Shot of some warm JMO. You got it.
Gnarly car on fire on the way up here.
On fire?
Fire.
On the main road?
Yeah.
Or on?
Just like 3 miles coming off the turn. On Highway 17? Yeah, coming this way.
I wonder if that's why I heard sirens.
No, it also was a wreck in Horseshoe Bend. Yep, that was, they got life flares. I was stopped there for 40 minutes. Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna miss my tea time. I was something. The Calvin guys crashed last night. Oh, I didn't know about So I heard about it.
$11 each.
Anyway. Yeah, we had it. I had my windows up in my car when I passed that vehicle on fire, and I could feel the heat through my car. I was like, oh,
Can we get out at least?
it was coming up here on the way up. Yeah. Yeah, it was nuts. Was the opposite side of the road started? Yeah, it was off that turnoff right there. Just like.
Thank you, Kentucky. I appreciate you. Sorry. Been some customers. But anyway, yeah, the remote work is pretty cool for a lot of people. I didn't really think about that in other countries, you know, because I'm here in the U.S. So I don't think a lot about what other countries are doing, but definitely helpful for sure. Has ever had much to do with South Africa since he left for U.S. at a young age. He thinks SA is for losers. Oh, that's too bad. Blake, hi! Beautiful skies, where are you? I am in Idaho, Kentucky. We are in the mountains of Idaho. Let me show you. We're on a golf course right now because I bartend here. So, this is I mean, you can't see the mountains, which is kind of not the point. Well, it is the point, but we got the good old forests of Idaho. Porta potties, in case you're wondering. Pickleball court. It's pretty nice here. Not upset by it at all. Definitely paradise. I need to take it in more, because now that I live here full time, I forget how pretty it is here. I take it for granted. It's raining here too. My youngest daughter just came back from Yellowstone. Nice! I've been to Yellowstone a couple times. And what's really sad is, because we live in an area like this, which is like Yellowstone, similar, obviously not the volcano and all the beautiful little blue lakes, but because I'm so used to seeing the trees and the outdoorsy feel of Yellowstone, you forget because it's similar scenery. That is what you're living on. That is what you are living on, Miss Rainey. What? Is that a golf resort? It is. It is. I don't live on the golf resort though. I live away from here. I live off the river. I'm like, I live off the river. I live near the river. By the river. Next to the river. Oh my God, you live on Yellowstone? Gosh, no, I don't. I don't. But guys, it's granite. But I am gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna finish up my job here. Considering what, I've been doing this for an hour and a half? 60, 70, 80. Well, an hour and 20 minutes. Far up north. Is Idaho in the Midwest? Thomas, it's so if you're looking at the map of the US, if you're familiar with California, right above California you have Oregon, and then you have Washington, and right next to Washington and Oregon, just to the right, is Idaho. Yeah, Lewis, imagine if this was your mother on live stream right now, and some douche canoe came into your mom's live stream and said that, because I am a mom. So it'd be really shitty. Or your sister even. How would you feel about that? Or your auntie, your cousin. It's weird. Can I come out and see you? No, you cannot. Thanks, very interesting. I visited California in 2009. Okay, so Thomas, yeah, if you think about California, then I'm near California. Idaho is the potato state. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But that's the best way, because most people are familiar with where California is, so I'm near California. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I gotta finish my job. Clean up these tables, fix these chairs, and 45 minutes, hopefully I can go home. I don't have a sister. You are a winner. Thanks, Lewis. Okay, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you all for stopping in. Thank you all for the questions. It was very interactive. I appreciate that. So I hope you all have a good day, and I hope to see you around. And yeah, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate you. Bye. Okay, I will talk to you later. I love you. I love you so much. We're gonna try to do crime. Hopefully tonight, depending on how late it is. We're gonna try. Okay. Okay. I love you.